Stephen A. Smith was born on October 14, 1967 in the Boogie Down Bronx, New York. His mom is Janet Smith and he has 4 older sisters and 1 half-brother. His father managed a hardware store. Stephen A. is known for being one of the most popular sports analysts in the world. With his short temper, loud takes, and facial expressions, he has been a broadcasting star for a while now and his brand continues to grow. He's also a fan of the New York Knicks. Sorry about that, Stephen A. Education. After attending Thomas Edison High School in Queens, he went to Fashion Institute of Technology for a year. His outstanding skills and work ethic earned him a basketball scholarship to Winston-Salem State University. Stephen A. did write a column in the university newspaper and got a degree in mass communication. Journalism. Smith recognized that writing and reporting were his true love. So he focused on honing his writing talents while working at the Winston-Salem Journal, Greensboro News and Record, and the New York Daily News. His first big break began his sports columnist career as an investigative reporter for the Philadelphia Inquirer. He began covering Allen Iverson and became a go-to source for AI and all the news around him. Talk about crossing over to basketball. Radio. Smith began to venture into radio and was the show host with Brandon Tierney on a New York radio station. That grew and expanded into TV. He later worked with Fox Sports Radio. After a decade as a broadcaster, he also worked with ESPN and Sirius XM Radio. He was the first to break the story of Iverson's retirement. Also in 2010, he predicted that LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh would sign with the Miami Heat to form the Big Three. These were huge moments for Stephen A.'s career, and he later left his job to become a resident NBA insider. Television. Smith is one of the world's most opinionated sports commenters as he never seems to run out of things to say. He also hosted an ESPN show called Quite Frankly with Stephen A. Smith, which was entertaining but only lasted 2 years. He later left ESPN in 2009 after failing to get a favorable contract. Years later, he returned to ESPN as a co-host of the famous TV show First Take. He and Skip Bayless formed a very entertaining show as they colorfully debated 5 days a week. Smith captured audiences with his takes and being able to debate about subjects freely and exactly how he sees it. He was able to create a polarizing love him or hate him type of brand that catapulted him to stardom. After Skip moved on, he has also hosted with Max Kellerman and now Molly Karam. Controversy. Smith's big tongue has landed him in quite a few pickles in the past. He has occasionally made comments that have left people speechless or shaking their heads. On one of his shows, he commented women may provoke domestic abuse. This got him suspended. He also made a sexist comment about German female soccer players not wanting to have their hair tangled up for dodging the ball in the 2015 World Cup. Smith despises the Cowboys and has never concealed it, as he mocks them regularly with his sarcastic usage of the phrase, "How about them Cowboys?" saying they're an accident waiting to happen and labeling them a damn disgrace. When it comes to NFL players and marijuana use, Smith is well known for telling them, stay off the weed.
Stay off the weed. It's stay off the weed.
He is known to raise eyebrows, and that is part of the reason why his shows get so many ratings. Now, let's see how much money Stephen A. Smith makes. Contract. He has had a rocky relationship with ESPN over the years. He has been off and on with them a few times. When his 3-year, $3 million contract deal with ESPN came to an end in 2019, he penned down a new deal of $8 million a year to become the highest paid commentator at the network. Wow, hard work, sweat, and tears pays off. Really nice that you can get paid so much for talking all day about sports. Now let's see how he spends that money. Cars. When it comes to love for wheels, Smith can't be left out. He's like many other sports pundits who drive large exotic rides, and he's got 3 sets of wheels that most of us would kill to drive one. Out of all his rides, his Range Rover SV Autobiography remains his favorite to date. I would rate it a 10, he said, referring to his Range Rover. It's the best SUV I've ever had in my life. It's black, it's got a British tan interior, and it's a driving machine to say the least. I've driven in every SUV you can imagine. I've never been in anything like the Range Rover. The power, speed, acceleration, and comfort are awesome. My previous BMW and Mercedes-Benz rides have been smooth, but this one is a joy to drive. It's a luxury SUV that's on par with high-end sedans. It's real cozy. He also mobs a super stylish black Bentley and a sleek-looking Mercedes-Benz S550. Talk about riding in style. Charity. Smith has a soft spot for his community and school where he came from. He pledged $250,000 to his alma mater, Winston-Salem State, over the next 5 years. Each year, he will give $50,000, with half going to sports and the other half going to the mass communications department. The college will honor his impact as they established a scholarship in his name. He's also an advocate of the V Foundation for Cancer Research, where he has helped in the fight against cancer. Stephen A's mom passed away from cancer, so this cause has a special place in his heart. In 2020, he gave a speech as part of the Dick Vitale Gala that helped raise $7.2 million towards cancer research.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
He doesn't mind putting his money where his mouth is. Acting. Smith's dynamic and energetic performance saw him make his acting debut on one of his favorite shows, General Hospital. He plays a reporter named Brick, and they love him on the show, and he has been a guest star many times since. He has also appeared in a number of films and advertisements, including I Think I Love My Wife, Oberto, Rumble, and The Little Voice in Your Stomach. Stephen A. going big beast mode on the acting. Love life. Smith is a man of privacy, and he's always come up defensive when asked about his marital status. He is the proud father of 2 kids and has kept the identity of their mother under wraps. Some years ago, he was engaged, but the relationship never got to the altar for personal reasons. He has consistently said his primary focus is on his work and not finding love. We do hope that he finds love when he's ready. Net worth. Now is the time you've all been waiting for. How much is Stephen Smith really worth? With everything going on in Smith's life, Stephen has a net worth of $16 million. Big beast in the building. Did you notice any incorrect facts? If so, let us know. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.